In this video, I'm gonna show how a person affected by alcohol abuse, depends, and withdrawal. Alcohol is an enjoyable part of life for many people.
But while the majority can control how much they drink, alcohol dependence still affects over 14 million people in Europe. But why is it that some people drink in moderation while others can't stop? The answer to that lies in our brain chemistry and the brain's motivational system. Let's take a closer look. Alcohol is a small molecule which easily crosses the blood-brain barrier, where it starts to interact with the brain's chemistry. It affects areas of the brain that regulate reward perception, memory, and emotions. These areas create the go signals and are part of the brain's motivational system that reinforce the benefits of alcohol. The prefrontal cortex is the part of the brain involved in decision-making. This area creates the stop signals of the motivational system, which controls our alcohol consumption. In another part of the brain, the stop and go signals come together and initiate a behavioral response. This response is determined by the balance between the benefits and consequences of continued drinking. But what happens at a more localized level when alcohol enters the brain? Electrical signals are constantly traveling down the neuronal pathways towards synapses, where they control the release of chemical signals, such as endorphins. Alcohol stimulates the release of endorphins, which bind to opioid receptors. This initiates a cascade of further signals that lead to dopamine release. Dopamine plays a pivotal role in behavioral reinforcement by emphasizing the importance of a given stimulus. The increase in dopamine levels strengthens the go signals and reinforces continued alcohol consumption. However, in the non-alcohol dependent brain, the stop signals sent from the prefrontal cortex balance out the go signals and overpower the urge to keep drinking. In an alcohol-dependent brain, excessive and prolonged alcohol consumption makes the dopamine system less responsive to everyday stimuli, such as food, but overreactive to even small amounts of alcohol. In fact, the go signals stimulated by the dopamine system are now so dominant that they cannot be controlled by the stop signals. In the alcohol-dependent brain, alcohol, in a sense, hijacks the motivational system. As a consequence, alcohol-dependent people start neglecting other interests and fall into a cycle of continuous use, which affects their own life and relationships with the people around them.
In this part, we need to understand the stage of alcohol withdrawal.